Hi, I'm Phyllis from southernfrugal.com. This morning we're getting ready to have our smoothie, and we're using two different type greens this morning. I want to show y'all this. This is what I got from Aldi, which I was very happy to see that they now have organic greens, and these are the baby arugula, and that's their brand name, I guess. But anyway, it's empty now. We really love arugula. So this morning we're using about that far down is kale, and then the rest of this is the baby arugula. And we of course love it in salads too. To me it tastes like grass that's been cut. You know how that smells? That, I don't even know how to describe, cut grass smell. Nice grass that's just been cut. That's what it tastes like to me. I love it. Mr. Bucky loves it too. Anyway, so this morning, this is what we're having. I've got 3 cubes of cream of wheat and oatmeal, a big bunch of blueberries, and I'm using 1 little almond cube. I think I've got about 6 left in there. And I've got some of the sliced slivers of almonds in the freezer, so I might end up having to use those. And of course the strawberries. Now these are some strawberries that I bought a couple of weeks ago, or 3 or 4 weeks ago maybe, and froze. They are really sour, y'all, really sour. And 3 dates to sweeten, and that's not going to be enough. So I'm using a tablespoon of sugar. I'm just going to go ahead and dump it in because I know the strawberries are going to be very, very sour. So they're somewhat thawed out. Just get all that in there right now. Also this morning I'm going to use some blackberries just for the health benefit, because when you do blackberries, you really can't taste them at all. I guess the only way you would taste them is if you don't add anything else, but that's about 3/4 of a cup of the blackberries. And I am going to grind it just a little bit longer this morning in order to grind up those blackberry seeds. 2 oranges that I've peeled and sliced and picked out the seeds. And we're using 2 bananas, which Mr. Bucky and I got to talking this morning, and I should have been in here earlier, but these bananas are 100% thawed out. Yeah, y'all, so this morning we are going to Lowe's. I had ordered some outdoor carpet. I wanted red to go at the front door, and we're going to pick that up this morning. It had to be special ordered, but I always wanted it to go at the front door, and I could never find any that, it's not going to really be red, it's going to be the description said brick color. And anyway, we're going to go ahead and get it to go there at the front door at the entryway. Big glob of peanut butter. Yeah, I got it all over my hands. Got to get a paper towel. Hold on. Alright, so we're ready to mix this up now. Blend it up. And I'm going to go ahead and put in 2 full cups of water, because I've just about reached the point, whoops, where, did y'all see that? It ran over, hit the peanut butter. I've reached the point where I know it's going to take 2 cups, otherwise it's just too thick. So I just go ahead and put them in to start with. Anyway, alright, so we're ready to grind this up now, and we'll talk again in just a minute. Be right back. Alright, we went ahead and ground this up for a full minute because of the blackberry seeds, and we're going to definitely have overage this morning. Yeah, I wanted to mention about those strawberries. they are unbelievably sour. So I really do better just buying the frozen strawberries at Walmart. For whatever reason, they're not as sour as the fresh ones are. Not sure why. They are coming from California, okay? That's where they come from. Alright, so this morning we're going to have hopefully 2 full trays of overage. That's what I'm hoping for. By the way, I wanted to mention that arugula again. It's got a little peppery taste to it. And I think that's part of the reason we really like it so much in salads. It's just a little bit of a peppery taste. Even the baby arugula does. So we love it. Just super love it, y'all. Alright, so I did get 2 trays. They're not totally full. There they are. Alright. This better not be sour, y'all, especially after I put sugar in it. It's still a little sour. Yeah, I'm not going to freeze any of those strawberries again. I'm just going to get the frozen ones because they're not that sour like the ones that I bought fresh and frozen myself. Okay, so I wanted to mention that today we're going to Applebee's for lunch. Probably it's already late now. A late lunch, probably 2 o'clock maybe. And we always get the quesadilla burger. And they're not good everywhere. Not every Applebee's are they good. But this one particular one, they're really good. So Mr. Bucky and I love to go eat there. Also, I'm going to pick up the carpet at Lowe's up in West Columbia. And we have decided to look at the shutters because the shutters that are on the garage that we put on there maybe even 15 years ago, it's been a long time, and the shutters are painted green, and of course the paint has peeled off of them. So what we were thinking was, depending on the price of the shutters, because we only need 1 set of shutters, that it might be just as well to buy some shutters rather than try to scrape that peeling paint off and repaint them. Also, we're going to get rain diverters. Now, Mr. Bucky sent me to get rain diverters the other day, and I came back with no rain diverter. And that's those little things you put on the roof so that when you're going out the door, the rain doesn't drip on you. You put it up on the roof, like under the shingles a little bit. Anyway, I came back with no rain diverter, and the reason I did is because the rain diverter was 10 foot long, and I thought, well, I know that I can get it in the car if I can cut it or get someone to cut it, and I couldn't find a soul anywhere who could cut it for me at Lowe's, so I came back without it. And Mr. Bucky did not like that, but sorry. So today we're going to get the rain diverter, and he'll be the one that gets it. And so the other thing I want to look at are, it would be some of the indoor-outdoor stuff, carpet, to maybe go on the back steps, because I really like that. You know, if you buy a more expensive one that looks good, because I always keep a rug out there to do with the dogs coming in and out, and even us coming in and out, especially if we've been in the garden, you know, so you can get your feet good and clean before you come in. And I would love to have some of that carpet back there. And the other thing, I think we're going to go ahead and get some of the Thompson's wood sealer thing that goes on decking. We checked into getting the barefooting stuff. You've seen them advertise it from Home Depot on TV, and I looked at all the reviews and they were terrible. In fact, some people had even done videos showing how when the stuff had been on their deck like a year or even in some cases months, and it peeled all up and looked terrible. So thank God for reviews like that, because I would have thought we should go ahead and get it. But anyway, and the other thing that I want to get is this fan. Our fan is right over here. It used to be up under the counter over here, but when we redid the kitchen, I wanted one that went more directly outside. You know what I'm saying? Because if it had to go from way over here up through the cabinets and then out, it was a long way, and I didn't think the fan worked as well. So we got a new fan and installed it right there, and it definitely works a lot better than the one with the hood did. So anyway, on the outside though, the cover for the exhaust is black. It's black. That's the color it was. So I would like to see it white so it doesn't show up so much. And so we'll need to, it's got some rust on it too, so I want to get some spray and spray that fan exhaust cover thing. And so anyway, that's all we're going to do today. The main thing we're going for is to pick up the outdoor, it's not indoor outdoor, it's called outdoor carpet, and it looks more like carpet, and it lasts for a longer time than regular outdoor carpet does, and the color doesn't fade for a long time. So we are definitely going to get that, just to be from the front door to the top of the steps, not on the steps, but to the edge there. I just want to do it, y'all. So we're just doing it. So I had ordered it, let's see, 3 days ago. No, I ordered it, yeah, that would have been, I ordered it Friday, and they called me yesterday. So of course that was over the weekend, but Friday, Saturday, Sunday, they called me about 5 o'clock, so basically 4 days, which I thought was really good, because they said allow 7 to 10 days for delivery, so that worked out really well. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and have our smoothie, and we'll see y'all later. All right, bye.